Hello, everyone, and good morning. I'm pleased to be here with Senator Chuck Grassley. Thank you all for joining our call today. Well, folks, at long last and under bipartisan pressure, yesterday President Biden announced that America would finally be banning Russian oil imports. That's an important move and one that frankly was long overdue. But in the same speech yesterday, instead of supporting a plan to unleash America's domestic energy production, Biden doubled down on the reckless and deranged climate agenda of the far left. The president mentioned electric vehicles, something he and the left continuously tout, without mentioning that many of the materials and batteries they use are Chinese made and mined by Chinese companies using slave labor. What else didn't he mention? Not once did the president mention clean, American-made, and readily available biofuel from Iowa. Folks, gas prices just hit all-time record highs for Americans across the country. It has never been clearer that energy security is national security. Banning Russian oil was long overdue, but it's unacceptable that this administration remains beholden to the radical, deranged climate agenda of the far left and still refuses to support America's homegrown energy like Iowa biofuel. So today, I am proud to stand with my friend, Senator Grassley, as we announce new legislation to put the ban on Russian oil imports into law and to couple that with opening up the use and production of biofuel that's grown in Iowa and in the American heartland. Our new bill is called the Homefront Energy Independence Act, and it replaces banned Russian oil with clean, American-made renewable fuels that are available right now. Specifically, our new legislation combines parts of several past bills that we've worked on together that would make E15 available year-round, establish an E15 and biodiesel tax credit, direct EPA to finalize their E15 labeling rule, and provide for biofuel infrastructure and compatibility with retailers. Iowa's clean, American-made renewable fuels are ready and available to meet our nation's needs right away. In fact, the current excess ethanol capacity domestically is nearly the same as the amount of Russian gas the U.S. had been importing, roughly 83 million barrels versus 87 million barrels. With gas prices spiking, it's far past time for President Biden to make good on the promises he made on the campaign trail to Iowa farmers and producers and to pass our bipartisan legislation to unleash Iowa biofuel right now. And with that, I will turn it over to my friend, Senator Chuck Grassley.
Well, hey, thank you, Senator Ernst, for your work on this very important legislation. And she's described a very comprehensive piece of legislation, as you can tell from her describing that. Today's gas prices are at an all-time record high, reaching an average of $4.17 a gallon just yesterday. I suppose that's today's prices as well. And while the price of oil continues to go up, President Biden is off talking about electric vehicles, which require, can you imagine, rare earth minerals that come from where? Russia and China. At the same time, Biden is begging OPEC to send us more oil, also releasing at the same time billions of gallons from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. There's a solution that would require less backpedaling from this administration, and that solution is, as Senator Ernst described, our own Iowa homegrown biofuels. When traveling around Iowa, you see at any gas station, E15 being sold for 30 to 40 cents cheaper than E15. So E15 is cheaper than E10. That's a product that can be used in almost any car since 2003, I believe. And ethanol has been selling at around $1.20 discount to gasoline. It's very clear that biofuels provide a quick and easy solution for lowering prices at the pump. Our bipartisan Home Front Energy Independence Act will put the Russian oil ban into law and then replace the oil with renewable fuels. It's clean energy solution that can immediately lower gas prices and bolster American energy independence and will result in a cleaner environment than importing dirty oil from Venezuela. And who would want to go to that dictator-run country for a solution to our problems when it's right here in Iowa? This is a very urgent problem that is impacting families across the country. Iowa producers stand ready to meet the moment and to ramp up production. The answer is Iowa biofuels, not OPEC oil.